One. Good evening, Noswida. Welcome to the Inspire Building. Staff, students, parents, carers, governors, friends and others of the Derby High School. My name is Mr. Hull and I am here to guide you through our first ever online Winter Wonderland event. The school, like so many places, is a very different environment right now, but we weren't about to let that stop us spreading some festive cheer. All the acts you'll see this evening are either pre-recorded or are from our archives of many years of fabulous productions. Without further ado, on with...
Wishes, wonder, magic, golden. Time stands still, can't explain what I feel. If this is really real, nothing's ever gonna be the same. I get to say goodbye to the struggle in life, say hello to the sky, spread my wings and fly away. Even though life's been knocking me down, I had to figure it out, see my way through the doubt. And when it seems I'm lost, turn and found my way. What I got in my hands could be the spark, turns it all around. Could this be happening now? All my life I've waited for this day.
Tell me, what do you do when everyone's counting on you? The decisions you make, the give and the take, the promises kept and the ones that you break are the hardest to take. But who will always be standing by you? No, I won't give up, I won't give in, cause the day that you run might be the day that you win. Even when life's knocking you down, you always figure it out, see your way through the doubt. And when you're lost, I help you find your way.
All my life I
knew we'd see this day.
I knew we'd see this day. I knew we both would see this day. You know all your dreams are calling. All this day is out there if you want it. Don't be afraid. Believe it now, your best is yet to come.
Fantastic effort from our Year 11 dancers there, performing to the title track from the Netflix film Jingle Jangle, This Day. We've got a veritable cornucopia of talent on show for you this evening, and we're so proud to be able to showcase them to you. Next, we're going to feature one of our instrumentalists, playing a composition by Ian Audi. Please welcome pianist... Oh, thanks there. All right, thank you. Very overexcitable audience here, very socially distanced. A very big thank you to Jamie for his performance there. One of the many things we are proud of here at the Derby High School is our partnership work. We are delighted to forge links with so many local community groups, businesses and entrepreneurs. One such organisation that we are closely linked with is the Encore Youth Choir, who always perform at our events and are situated in their rehearsal base here at the Derby High School. They put together a clip of their best bits here for you now. Let's go. A massive thank you to the Encore Youth Choir there. We can't wait to have them back rehearsing with us. How many live online right now?
196!
196 of you. That's families sat there at home enjoying. If you like what you're seeing, please be sure to share this link. Let's share the Derby performances worldwide this evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going for a record-breaking audience view. Our next one is a feature of some of our Year 7 students. Year 7 have been welcomed into a very different environment that we would normally do for our Year 7 students. And what's been lovely has been seeing them flourish in the face of adversity. We're going to see some stop-gap motion animation now from our Year 7 students. Now, not all the students who have submitted videos have been able to be uploaded due to some technical issues. I assure you these will be addressed and they'll be added to this YouTube link and shared on our website and social media. So here is some animation from our Year 7 students.
Okay.
Fantastic animation projects there from our Year 7 students, really inspiring to see. We are delighted at the Derby High School to be one of the few schools that have dance on our curriculum, and our students benefit from this greatly. The next performance you are going to see is a collaboration between Year 9 and 10 dancers that was filmed separately and set as part of our virtual enrichment offer this year. So please enjoy this street dance.
'Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea and I'll get my ping pong. This is dead heavy, can't hear the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beach chain like money. This is all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I glow. Hey, so let's go. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring down fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with a little funky soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. Whoa, bring a friend, join the crowd, whoever wanna come along. Word up, talk, just move right up the wall. They're light, skies are light, so we dance to the breakdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball.
This is getting heavy, can you hear the bass, boom, I'm ready. Levies, cities, honey, yeah, this bitch chain like money. And this go overload, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm down, you know I glow. And let's go! 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with a little funky soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. Whoa, life is dynamite. Life is dynamite. Shining through the city with a little funky soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. Whoa,
Right, clapping.
Fantastic collaboration between our Year 9 and 10 dancers, showing the plethora of talent we have available to us here at the Derby High School. How are we going on views now? 231! We broke the 200 mark now. Let's push to 300, ladies and gentlemen. Share this far and wide. Let the world find out about the Derby. One of the things we're so delighted to do at the school is to work with our community partners and to help those around us. And as part of that, each year we complete a hamper challenge. This is where students are invited to create food hampers to support those around us who are less fortunate than we are. This year we have gathered food for Radcliffe and Ramsbottom food banks, to name others, and as well as the Grundy Daycare Centre. We've got some footage for you of our hamper appeals, some of which from previous years, because the hampers are still being collected as we speak, as we still help the community now.
Year 7 and Year 10
have been working together to create food hampers for the Grundy Daycare Centre
and for the food bank.
Merry Christmas!
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling. I'm on the lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside, snow is falling and friends are calling you. I'm on the lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Just see those.
Year 7 students have been donating food for the hampers. We are delighted to hand over our canned goods to the Grundy Daycare Centre.
Thank you very much to the Year 7 students at Derby High School for donating the food for the hampers. I'd just like to say a massive thank you on behalf of all our customers at Grundy Day Centre. It's been a very difficult and challenging year for all our customers, and I know this year that we'll be extremely thankful for the hampers this year. So thank you very much, and Merry Christmas to everybody.
Guys.
fantastic effort from our students there, and it's lovely to see clips from over the years, and we might have pupils now in year 11 seeing their younger selves with that footage from previous years. With our next performance, we're going to go back to some of our dancers now, and this time a festive number with our year 10 Christmas dance.
Don't we know our game apparel? Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la. Yeah. Oh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need.
I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree.
I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know.
Make
Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas, ooh, is you. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring.
Snowing and blowing are bushels of fun.
Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time.
Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square.
In the frosty air.
You better watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not pout. I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
He knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not pout, and I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Happy New Year!
Fantastic dancing there from our year 10 dancers with their Christmas dance. We're going to move straight on to another dance number now, and this time featuring our year 8s. As I've said, we are massively fortunate at this school to feature dance as part of our curriculum, and now you're going to get to see what a variety of year 8 groups have been doing as part of their street dance topic.
When you said it was over, I knew I'd fallen too deep. You made my world feel perfect, then pulled it from under my feet. I cried for a minute, for a while I was trying to figure out what went wrong. Yeah, now I finally get it, and I see I don't need you to be here. I'm moving on. I used to think I couldn't be without you, be without you. Now that you're gone, I feel happy as hell. Me, I can breathe without you, breathe without you. Now that you're gone, I feel lighter. I used to think I couldn't be without you, be without you. Now that you're gone, I feel happy as hell. Wait up for me, I can breathe without you, breathe without you.
Fantastic efforts from our year 8 dancers there. How many views now?
251.
Broke 250, ladies and gentlemen. That's all of you and your hard work. Please keep sharing this video. Please let us go worldwide with the Derby Festive special. Okay, with our next one, we spoke about year 7s. Year 7s have currently been working on a pantomime scheme. Oh, yes, they have.
Oh, no, they haven't.
Oh, yes, they have. I can't hear you at home. Oh, yes, they have.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, practice, people. We've had our year 7s audition for a comedy character by the name of Pickles. Here you can see their auditions.
Oggy, oggy, oggy.
Oi, oi, oi.
Try this one. Ayo.
Hail.
Or this. Who let the dogs out? And this, hey, baby.
Knowing me, knowing you. Well, actually, you don't know me, and I don't know you. Let me introduce myself.
My name is Pickles, and I'm the chief page to the king and queen. And boy, am I glad to see you. I do get ever so lonely sometimes. I don't have many friends.
Aww.
It's much sadder than that. Aww. I have an idea. How about you be my friends? I do like to tell my new friends some pretty bad jokes though. Do you want to hear a few?
Yeah.
What happens when Santa is sick? He goes to the elf centre.
There were two snowmen next to each other in a field, and one of them said, "Hey, do you smell carrots?"
What did Cinderella say when her photograph didn't arrive? One day my prince will come. What says oh oh oh? Santa walking backwards. Ho ho ho. Up up ho. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Hannah.
Hannah who?
Hannah partridge in a pear tree. Oh. In the hat.
I always get myself in a pickle. I think that's why they call me Pickles. Hey, you know what? Boys and girls, when I drop this hat, can you shout, pick it up, Pickles? Okay, let's have a go.
Pick it up, Pickles!
Shall I go home? I could barely hear anything. Let's try again.
Pick it up, Pickles!
Ah, there we go. That was much better. I'm so glad we are friends. Goodbye, everyone.
Some excellent performances from our Year 7s there with excellent Christmas cracker jokes. My favourite, what do you do when you see a spaceman?
I don't know. What do you do when you see a spaceman?
Parking it, man!
Oh
no.
Thank you, I'm here all week. And the Oscar for the Year 7 Pickles performance goes to Harry! You'll very soon be able to see Harry's full performance added to our school social media sites. We're going to change the mood right now and welcome one of our smooth talking Year 11s. He's going to serenade you with a wonderful Christmas song. Please welcome Charlie Thacker.
Yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Live the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang the shining star upon the highest moon, and have yourself a are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we'll all will be together, if the fates allow. So hang a sunny star above thy bow, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Charlie Thacker bringing festive cheer and warming all our hearts, I'm sure. With our next performance, what you're going to see is what our children's capabilities are in terms of choreography. The next item is 2 of our Year 11 students currently undertaking the GCSE dance qualification, part of which they have to choreograph their very own performance. So please welcome Vanessa to perform their dance duet.
We are the tempo, you are the voice, we are your song, you are our God, we are your people, you are the light, we stand in awe. We stand in awe of you. We stand in awe of you. Not by might, not by might, not by power, by your spirit, God. Send your spirit, God. Not by might, not by power, by your spirit, God. Send your spirit, God.
Apologies there, ladies and gentlemen. I announced a duet performance with just one performer, which would be something rather special. A round of applause, please. Vanessa and Teresa. The pressure of being on live TV. I've never done it before. As I've said, we've got so many partners that we work with. We would normally invite to our Winter Wonderland performance, and we're performing on the stage as part of this event. We're going to welcome one of those now with the Elmsbank Specialist Arts College and their Christmas release.
Snow it was falling all around me.
Children playing, having fun.
It's the season for love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties and celebration. People dancing all night long. mistletoe we'll kiss by candlelight. The room is swaying, the record's playing, all the old songs I love to hear.
All I wish that
Every day was Christmas.
what a nice way to spend the year.
What about twist day?
We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find my girl underneath the mistletoe. We'll kiss by candlelight. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun.
It's a season of love and understanding.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas,
Everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Snow is falling all around me.
Children playing, having fun.
It's the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. The season of love and understanding.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas!
Thank you so much to our friends at Elmsbank there. We can't wait to have you back performing in our building with us very soon. We're going to move back to our music department now with our band. Due to current restrictions, obviously we're not able to perform together, but we have put something rather special together before you this evening. Before we do that, currently the music department have been running the Festive Challenge. Each day via our social media pages, there has been a Christmas song been performed backwards. And the challenge has been to try and name that song. The competition will continue to run until Christmas Day, but we did promise that at this event, everyone who's got it right at least once will get their name into this hat with all these names in here, and we're going to pick out a winner who are going to get a very special prize. Now, if only I had an elf with a special prize. Wow. She's been rehearsing that for 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen. So, the winner of the DHS Music Department Festive Challenge is, all right, Sarah Jackson Taylor. This hamper will, Thank you very much, Sarah. This hamper will be bringing its way to you. Please do continue to play. It's been fantastic fun recording and performing these for you. As I've said, we're going to feature now our virtual band with some very special guest performers. So I do hope you enjoy our performance of Jingle All the Way.
We're a rights respecting school, and one of our groups embodies the spirit of kindness more than perhaps any other. That's our Ethos group, our Ethos charity group, celebrating various talents but coming together in a common humanity and really expressing the joy of being at the Derby and the joy of giving. So this is our Ethos group.
We are Ethos, and we want to shine for our school community. Ethos stands for expressing the heart of our school. We support charities whether they are local or national.
These are ways we shone for our community last year.
Last year on the Winter Wonderland, we fundraised for the charity Berry Hospice by making fruit and marshmallow kebabs.
In last year's school production, Ethos supported Liv's Trust by guessing how many sweets were in a jar.
Last year we raised over £200 to support the Australian bushfires by holding a book sale and doing collections from each form.
This year we have also shone for our community, and here are some things that we have done and will do.
Our first charity was Children in Need, and we raised £785.54 to support this. What we did was we had held a non-uniform day for every year, and we collected the money. We also held fun pirate games during maths for children to relax and enjoy.
On a future day, we're going to support the charity Forever Manchester. Forever Manchester is a charity which funds and supports communities across Greater Manchester.
We are Ethos! And we love to shine for our community.
An inspiring video to see what our young people get up to when they are supporting local efforts. And a big thanks to our student lead officer, Mr. Langford. As we've spoke about is our partnerships. We're going to feature another one of our partners now. It's a musical theatre school based in Rotterdam that we've collaborated with many times, and this is their offering from Valley Academy. thank you very much to our partners there at Valley Academy. Another project now that's run by our Friends of the Derby scheme has been spearheaded by a former colleague who's still very much a part of the school community through the Friends of the Derby, and that's Mrs Thornton, who's been able to secure a local artist to run a competition for our students. To tell you some more about it, here's Miss Provost.
A community project supported by Friends of the Derby. Volunteer Karen Thornton brokered a project with professional artist Amina Snowden.
She liked to get involved in running a competition at the Derby High School, and Amina was delighted to do so.
Amina inspired the students, showing them some of her favourite pieces of work. We had many entries from students, and all students will receive enrichment reward points, but here are our top 10.
Kind of left you on a cliff edge there, and the winner is Anaya in Year 8 with her panda. And now, ladies and gentlemen, onto something the likes of which you have probably never seen before and are very unlikely ever to see again. One of the highlights for me at the Winter Wonderland performance is when we invite you, our parents, carers, friends in the audience to join us in a performance of the 12 Days of Christmas. Now, obviously, this year that's just not possible, but Christmas, Winter Wonderland just wouldn't be the same without the 12 Days of Christmas. So I give to you the Derby High staff and their very unique version of the 12 Days of Christmas. Are we ready? Hello? Are we ready?
We're ready. We're ready.
Excellent. On the first day of Christmas, the Derby gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, the Derby gave to me two runners running, working hard like the Manchester Bee. On the third day of Christmas, the Derby gave to me
Trois poules françaises,
two runners running, and a show broadcast on BBC. On the fourth day of Christmas, the Derby gave to me four common surds,
trois poules françaises,
two runners running, and a live stream on YouTube for free. On the fifth day of Christmas, the Derby gave to me five artistic creations, four common surds,
trois poules françaises,
two runners running, and a live link with Major Tim Peake. On the sixth day of Christmas, the Derby gave to me
six phones are ringing,
five artistic creations, four common surds,
trois poules françaises,
two runners running, and a nice cup of Derby tea. On the seventh day of Christmas, the Derby gave to me
six phones are ringing,
five artistic creations, four common surds,
trois poules françaises,
two runners running, and our hearts for our community. On the eighth day of Christmas, the Derby gave to me 7,
6 phones are ringing.
5 artistic creations.
4 common surds.
3 pour française.
2 runners running.
And careers links to reach the Gatsby. On the 9th day of Christmas, the Derby gave to me
9 months of lockdown.
7,
6 phones are ringing.
5 artistic creations.
4 common surds.
3 pour française.
2 runners running.
Right respecting values you will see. On the 10th day of Christmas, the Derby gave to me
10 religious artifacts. 9 months of lockdown.
7,
6 phones are ringing.
5 artistic creations.
4 common surds.
3 pour française.
2 runners running.
For you students, a lasting memory. On the 11th day of Christmas, the Derby gave to me
11 pizzas baking.
10 religious artifacts. 9 months of lockdown.
7,
6 phones are ringing.
5 artistic creations.
4 common surds.
3 pour française.
2 runners running.
Spreading cheer across all of Berry. On the 12th day of Christmas, the Derby gave to me
12 TAs tangling. 11 pizzas baking.
10 religious artifacts. 9 months of lockdown.
7,
6 phones are ringing.
5 artistic creations.
4 common surds.
3 pour française.
2 runners running.
Without Derby, where all would you be? Something there, ladies and gentlemen, to spread a little festive cheer amongst you in your homes. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you joined in with us and you keep sharing. Another project, another thing that the Friends of the Derby do is support our students in projects that they wish to undertake. And it was fantastic that earlier this year, one of our students, Julia Bannister, approached Friends of the Derby with a proposal. Here's Julia to tell you more.
Hi, I'm Julie Bannister, the coordinator of the Share Our Hearts project here at the Derby. I first approached Miss Perose with this idea and we put a team together with parents and students. The aim of this project was to make people in care homes feel less alone, especially this festive season. Our main aim was to also bring the community together and overall boost morale.
Thank you, Julia. Hi, my name is Grace and I'm a Year 9 student. Here at the Derby, student leadership is very important. As student leaders, Julia and I wanted to take an active role in launching the school's first virtual leadership project. The Share Your Hearts project has provided us with a great opportunity to continue with our student leadership roles despite the current circumstances. We have participated in weekly Teams meetings to discuss plans with our younger peers and make arrangements to ensure that we were able to deliver a successful project. We initially started to create some hearts and also asked family and friends if they could contribute by knitting or sewing some hearts. But we also wanted to get students and their families involved. So we created a short step-by-step tutorial on how to make a felt heart. The tutorial was then uploaded onto the Friends of the Derby Facebook page. It was also shared in classrooms and viewed by students at home so they could get involved.
When Grace and Julia involved the other students and I in the Share Your Hearts community project, I was extremely excited to participate and I felt proud that we have found a solution which would enable us to continue our leadership across year group bubbles whilst continuing to socially distance. It was amazing to burst those bubbles and work together.
At the start of the year, we were very excited to participate in enrichment activities. Even though we could not meet students from other year groups, we still came in contact using Microsoft Teams without bursting bubbles.
Our first job was to create poems for our felt hearts. For the poems, we took ideas from each other to create one great poem. All the poems are available to view on our Derby High website. I'm Mia Clark.
And I'm Zara Aslam.
And we are proud members of the Derby High School.
truly touching idea there from Julia and the rest of our team. If you can just see on the edge of your screen there is our heart tree. You can't see it's absolutely covered in hearts that have been made and donated, and it's very warming to see that. Within each packet you see 2 hearts. These hearts will go to local care homes. Within the residents of the care homes will take one of those hearts, and their family will take the other to provide some kind of connection through this festive period as we live through difficult times. We're going to move on with a vocal number now, and I'm going to introduce you to the Derby Inspire Choir, who are going to perform for you a piece from last year's concert, The Bear and the Hare. Beautiful performance there. Also featuring one of our Derby High alumni, last year's Year 11 winner of 2 awards at presentation evening. One, the Commonwealth Foundation sponsored Creative Scholar Inspire Award, and one, the Mrs. Alexander Award for Resilience. Thank you to Maisie there. One of the highlights of the school calendar each year is our school production. It's a stressful time, but it's a wonderful time, and we've had thousands of students and parents observing and watching these performances. We'd like to give you just a little glimpse of our show from earlier this year. Here is We Will Rock You.
Then understand this, if you come with us, if you join the Bohemians, then no way back for the Argyle. You'll be an outcast forever, no longer a member of the conhuman race.
Andrew Rushing
A clip to bring back so many happy memories for our staff and students, and for you, I'm sure. We were so lucky that back in February, just weeks before all this business started, we were able to perform 3 fantastic nights of We Will Rock You. And as soon as we are able, we will be back on that stage performing for each and every one of you. We're going to move to Year 7 now again. It's fabulous that even though they're working through these times, there's so many Year 7 students featured within this evening's performance. This again is a feature of what they do within their dance curriculum time when they're working on Matthew Bourne's remake of Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker. Here is The Gobstoppers. Fantastic performance from our Year 7s. We are going to move on to another one of their performances, but before we do, it would be remiss of me not to mention the wonderful work going on behind the scenes this evening. You'll have seen that as we take you through the evening, you've been taken through an advent calendar of excitement, a cornucopia of talent, and that's all been put together by the creative genius that is Mr. Lilliman. A round of applause for Mr. Lilliman, please, everyone. He would come and say hello, but he's sat pressing buttons on a computer right now to make sure you can all hear me, which I'm sure you're very, very happy about. We're going to move on now and feature more of our Year 7s, this time from Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker with Matthew Bourne's Marshmallow Dance. An absolutely monumental effort from our Year 7s there, working with our head of dance and drama, that's Miss Hall. We're going to continue with the dance theme now, and we're going to take you to music from the sequel to the icy classic Frozen, the wonderfully titled Frozen 2. And this is a dance entitled Show Yourself.
Don't make me wait.
Fabulous dancing from our Year 10 dancers there, supported, I must say, by some excellent lighting. Who was on lighting for that track, Miss Hall?
It was you.
Oh, stop it. Clearly not the only technical genius in the building, Mr. Lilliman. We're going to move on to a vocal performance now. It's from 3 of our Year 11 students. They've decided to give you a performance from the Lin-Manuel Miranda classic musical, Hamilton. This is the Schuyler Sisters.
There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor. They pull up in their carriages and gawk at the students in the common just to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sneak into the city just to watch all the guys at work.
Angelica, Eliza, Peggy, the Schuyler sisters. Angelica, Peggy, Eliza. Daddy said to be home by sundown. Daddy doesn't need to know. Daddy said not to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go. Look around, the revolution's happening in New York. Work. It's bad enough Daddy wants to go to war. He was shouting in the square. It's bad enough there'll be violence on our shore. New ideas in the air. Look around. Eliza, I'm looking for a mind at work. I'm looking for a mind at work. I'm looking for a mind at work. Whoa, work.
Ooh, there's something like summer in the city. Someone in a rush next to someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. Why you slumming in the city in your fancy heels? You searching for an urchin who can give you ideals?
But you disgust me.
Ah, so you've discussed me. I'm a trust fund baby, you can trust me.
I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Some men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident. That when I created equal, and when I mean Thomas Jefferson, I'm a compelling to include women in the sequel. Work! Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. Cause I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. So men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident. That when I created equal. Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. Angelica, Eliza, Peggy, the Schuyler sisters. Looking for a mind at work. Hey, whoa. In the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world.
Fantastic performance by our Year 11s there from the Hamilton musical, The Schuyler Sisters. Which brings us to day 24, Christmas Eve, the penultimate window. And for this, there can be only one performance. I give you Year 10 drama, and it was the night before Christmas.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their bed, whilst visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window,
I flew like a flash.
So open the window,
I threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering I should appear
was a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer
with a little old driver, so lively
and quick.
I knew in a moment
it must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came,
and he whistled
and shouted
and called them by name.
Now Dasher,
now Dancer,
now Prancer,
and Vixen,
on
Comet,
on Cupid,
on Donner and Blitzen,
to the top of the porch,
to the top of the wall.
Now
Dash away!
Dash away!
Dash away all!
Hopefully getting you right into the festive spirit there, ladies and gentlemen, which brings us sadly to the close of our performance. Oh, it's much sadder than that. I'd like to thank each and every one of you, even this mediocre backing crew with those performances there, for joining us this evening. I am delighted with the number of students that have engaged and performed with such vigour in this performance this evening. It's delightful to be able to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that we had 607 of our school community featured in this evening's performance. Students that have never performed before are now part of the Expressive Arts family, and we're delighted to welcome them. I hope that we have been able to bring just a smidge of normality and festive cheer to you this evening. And on behalf of the staff, students and governors of the Derby High School, I wish you a very merry festive season and a happy, healthy and prosperous 2021. And we sign off now with a message to you from us.
Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone.